Hey, it's Mass from BonkTable. Amulet D20, Conquest Last Argument Kings, Twitch Break List Review. We are now at the Black Widow Fan Club. Fuck yeah. This is from therealniap. This guy's sweet. This list better have 4 goddamn spiders. You can tell I'm getting near the end of these lists. It's been all day. I'm really tired, and let's get into it. So first spider is the Jormo Masuto. Once again, Healing Spider has been really solid. If you've been listening to any of this as the Twitch stream has been on break or whatever, you know that it's deceivingly hard to kill for its stat line. It looks like kill me stats, but because of that Tenacious One, because of that Fearless, because of them, it can give itself +1 defense or heal 4 wounds, and the baseline evasion too. It just lives a little longer than it should, and then it allows itself to grind out with its 11 attacks on Class 3, Terrifying 1, and Cleave 1 to fight its way out of the problem. Usually they die in one go from a dedicated hammer. MSUs tend to kind of hit it and kind of tend to bounce off of it. They do some damage, but not enough to really put a threat to it. And then it just starts smacking and tearing stands off and slowly grinding and winning that fight when it is finally committed. Most of the time, depending on the list that it is used to, kind of sits in the back, casts spells, hold off, used as like a third wave or sit on his own. Does that pretty well. It is a ton of points for it, but the utility of this spider is outclassed and really makes your own shine that it's come out. Let's check out its warband. We got an MSU of Tango Bushi. Got the melee flying birds. Sweet. We have 2 MSUs of Tengu Akatsuki. What are the flying chariots? That's going to be really swell, because if this list, I hope to God, it has 4 spiders in it. It's called the Black Widow Fan Club. It better have a bunch of spiders in this goddamn list. These guys will be really helpful for these spiders to clear it off. Add that extra damage from the shooting, as well as the Tango Bushi for charging in and doing some more damage. Next warband, Jormargu Geisha. I think that's actually how you say it, as Geisha. This is the melee spider. Same defensive stats, a little bit more offensively with Deadly Blades, Terrifying 2, and 14 attacks. She's going to have a good time just running around stabbing people. I'm glad that there is a second spider in here. Let's see if there's a third spider. Kitsune Bakusu, that is not a third spider. You can't call yourself the Black Widow Fan Club unless you have 4 spiders. Everyone knows that. That's just, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. But let's check out this warband. So we have a regiment of Kappa Bushi and Tango Bushi. So this is 2 Kappa, 1 Tengu. The Kappa are with Sue. They're in charge, so they can flip between Sue and the Tango Bushi to get flawless strikes from them. The Kitsune is running Fu. She's not the warlord. Who is the warlord? This is it's the Moo guy. The Moo spider. I'm still not 100% sure what that does or what that's going to be used for. Someone can tell me. That'd be great to know. I love learning new stuff. But she does have an upgrade that we haven't seen before. What is it? Horgai Master. What does this do? Is this the one where if you stand still, you gain a bunch of defense? Here we go. Friendly regiments within 10 of this character gain unstoppable. Ooh, that's pretty good. One of the weaknesses of Ironi is that they don't actually have a lot of unstoppable. They've been using Fu with the fluid formation to gain, they kind of do the same thing as unstoppable would do, just by bending the regiment and getting closer so that their dice roll is either shorter or that they're automatically in range anyway. Having that around will probably help out a lot of these regiments, because a lot of them just don't have unstoppable. The suits of armor, though, the 2 MSUs of that, do have unstoppable. So good job there. Last warband is a Oyabun. He's running 3 stands of 2 Kapabushi and a Tango Bushi, just like the Kitsune. Also running trials of the Hakari Ishi, what is Tenacious 1. You know, keeps them alive a little more. So we got 2 smaller regiments or bricks that you would normally see from Ironi. We got some good MSUs though. The suits of armor are really solid. The flying chariots are really solid. The Tango Bushi are really solid. And 2 spiders. So how many cards is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. Pretty strong. Pretty good. I do like that. Melee Spider is going to have to get a lot of work though, I feel. There is a lot of power in the Obine because of his just cleave 1 and 6 attacks. Kitsune Basasu with her 8 attacks, a Clash 4, and Deadly Blades is going to do a lot of work. I'm just worried that these regiments aren't as durable, like these 3-stand regiments aren't as durable as some of the bigger bricks using origami to fill them out. I feel like they've kind of taken some of the fat that these bricks were using to have extra wounds to stay alive longer and put it into a spider. We'll see if that pays off. I know Saxon from Australia played double spider at Worlds, but he had double casting spider to spread out the healing, to spread out the +1 defense, and that was really effective for him. He won a lot of games that way. So we'll see how the melee spider pays off. Besides that, everything else on the list I actually kind of like. That's my only gripe, is the smaller bricks and using it for a melee spider, while I think a double casting spider would be a better choice. Alright, that's the list. Let's go into, I believe, the last list. We'll find out in a moment when I record that. And maybe whoever's doing the Twitch thing will change into that one. Hopefully, maybe. Bye.